Happy Friday, everyone. Well, it's going to be cold today, but it is the coldest time of the year, so it's to be expected. And fortunately, today it's looking dry. Mostly cloudy skies in the morning, but becoming partly cloudy this afternoon. High temperatures in the low 30s, but breezy today. Gusts 20, 25 miles per hour. So when we hit these high temperatures this afternoon, look what it's actually going to be feeling like. About 10 degrees cooler, only feeling like the low 20s this afternoon. So this is what you need to dress for. Now, fortunately, once the sun sets tonight, the winds are going to back off some, and it looks like just a light breeze tonight, winds 10 to 15 miles per hour instead of seeing those gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour, so not as much of a wind chill factor. A partly cloudy night with lows in the low to mid 20s. Now, I think we'll start Saturday morning partly cloudy, but by 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon, the cloud cover is going to be thickening up, and I think it'll be mostly cloudy at this point. It's also around 2 o'clock tomorrow that we'll be seeing our high temperatures, and tomorrow does look warmer than today. I think we'll be reaching the mid to upper 30s, and it's definitely going to be feeling warmer because tomorrow is not going to be a breezy day. Winds no more than 10 miles per hour. But now we got to talk about snow, and it does look like around 5 o'clock or so, in the southern part of the area, the snow is going to start pushing back in, and then it's going to be filling in during the evening hours. So here we are at 9 o'clock, and we're definitely talking about scattered snow showers at this point. So if you're trying to make plans for whether to go out tonight or Saturday night, go out tonight because it's going to be dry. For Saturday night, it is looking kind of snowy. I'm not going to say really snowy because we're not talking about heavy snow, but we're talking about a lot of light to moderate snow, and it looks like we're going to be covered in light to moderate snow, especially around midnight, 1 a.m. That looks like the peak of the activity Saturday night. But after midnight, 1 a.m., we'll start to see less and less activity. It does look like it's all going to come to an end by 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Now, when it's all said and done, it looks like most of us will be seeing right around a half an inch. So, heavy snow, but lots of light to moderate snow that'll end up being around a half an inch. And then the story for Sunday is starting cloudy, but decreasing cloud cover. So most of the day probably mostly cloudy, but I bet will become partly cloudy in the late afternoon, and high temperatures very similar to Saturday in the mid to upper 30s with still not much wind.